Hello! In today's video I just want to talk to you about some experience, suggestions and opinions how to ride faster, how to improve your fitness. Let's start. There's a lot of videos on the internet how to improve your speed and fitness, like riding slowly, yeah, but we all considering that even now we are riding slowly and we just want to go faster, aren't we? And myself, in my case, I also was riding also indoors and I just felt that I stuck. I'm not improving even if I ride more. And this year I decided to make a diagnostic in my bike fitting, everything in one package. And the main target was to define the correct zone 2 in my case, because all the videos and all the suggestions says that you're supposed to ride quite a lot on zone 1 and zone 2. And yeah, I just tried and get tested and determined where is that. See what are the results. Okay, we are inside now, and I just want to show you some data. 2021 data, the starting point, and some typical numbers for my rides. Let's see, zone 2 limits, 113 and 138. So these were the heart rate beat per minute limits for me, and I was typically riding a 2 hours ride, 130 BPM with 30 kilometers per hour. 2021 starting point. Okay, and then here is my lactate to performance curve diagram. Terrible, let me say. It's the guy said that honestly I do not have base endurance, which means, why he said that? Typically this curve, which you can see is going, starts to, immediately as I start pedaling, it starts to going up, which normally, or with a good base endurance, it means that you can hold for an increased power, you can hold your lactate, so your lactate threshold, your lactate acid does not start to accumulate. So which means that normally this line first, it should go relatively flat, and then at a certain point it starts to increase. And this is the certain point, this is EAT, the individual anaerobic threshold, so it should be pushed further back, so then you have a base aerobic fitness, then your zone 2 is relatively wide, and then you can ride higher power, higher number of bigger speed with relatively low heart rate. This is what you want to achieve. And to do that, what I had to do is basically lower my zone 2 numbers and ride in that zone, so that I can train my body to this in this zone, so I can improve my base endurance, which I could achieve in relatively short time, and let's see some progress, some results. And after the diagnostics and the redefined zone 2 limits, which are now currently 102 and 118 BPM, so it's significantly lower. I was riding, so this is a recent ride of mine with also something like 2 hours, 60 kilometers, 114 BPM, and well, let's round it a bit up. I could achieve almost 30 kilometers per hour, which means more or less 15-16 beats per minute lower against last year's performance, and I could achieve this in 2 or 3 months training. All this lower and riding slower and lower BPM and riding slower. Okay, and my conclusion, yes, riding slower makes you faster. Well, makes you efficient rider, so lowering your heart rate trains your aerobic base fitness, which finally and ultimately makes you capable for riding faster on the same or a lower heart rate. So definitely worth investing and training in this zone too. It just needs to be the right one. So definitely my advice to get a good diagnostics, and if this is not the case and you cannot do for some reason or other, I think you cannot lose really going slower. So basically definitely will improve your fitness. This was my case. I was really surprised and pleasantly shocked by the results, and I'm looking forward to do some more intervals exercises in this area. So enjoy your riding and see you later. Bye bye.